Hi everybody, it's me, Carrie, your Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, trying to get to where I want to be so I can see if you pop on and make comments. It always takes me a minute, so I appreciate your patience. There we go. And awesome. All right, here we go. So, hi, I see a couple of you popped on for today's Thinner Thursday. So, yes, I did go to my Weight Watchers meeting today. I did, yay me. But my foot was still really sore. Oh, my computer just popped out of Facebook, so I can't see your comments. Darn. This little tablet of mine. So while I'm trying to redo that, I will tell you that, like I said, my foot was really bothering me. So I did not stay for the whole meeting. However, I did, let's see if that's going to work. I did weigh in, and I lost 2.2 pounds. So, yay, I'm going in the right direction. So, actually, if you count from when I weighed myself at home that first week when I signed up, and then I weighed officially in last week, or the week before. Anyway, I'm like 10 pounds. So, thanks, Diane. It's been pretty fun. Okay, so today's Thinner Thursday is an idea that I had, and I did not test it. So, we are all going to cross our fingers. And maybe even your toes. Where is my, here it is. And I'm going to see how it works. So, I cut a piece of thick basic white. It's 8.5 by 7.5. So you know, especially with the your thick pieces of cardstock, dark colors, etc., you want to score it so it will fold easily. So that makes it 3 3/4, and these will fit inside of our awesome Slimline envelopes. So now I have a good score line there, and grab my accessories box, and now I gotta find that. Okay, and then you know this is where I scored, so it's dented in. I want to fold to where it's popped out. So I'm going to fold that way. You definitely want to score this because paper has a grain. And so especially when you're folding against the grain, whenever you do a landscape version card, you're folding against the grain of the card, which this kind of sort of is. Kind of sort of. And it is very thick, so I did not fold that very well, but that's okay. It is all right. So I'm going to start with a basic white background, and then I am going to slide that scrap under there. And then I pre-cut 3 circles with the stitch shapes, stylish stitch shapes. You know the one I'm talking about. They are not perfectly level. I will tell you that 100%. I did my best, but I'm okay with them not being perfect. So now what I'm going to try to do is kind of sort of figure out if they're sort of centered. And we will see. Like I said, it is probably not perfect, but I'm good. I am good. So now I'm going to use some of the Post-it note tape, and I want to hold it down, so I need a little bit more. Let's see if I can grab this, because I don't want it to move with what I'm going to do. Oh, I forgot I had this big piece. I don't know if this is straight. It may not be. Oh, well. All right, so there we go. So now I have this all taped down, and then I brought out a series of greens. I've got Soft Sea Foam, Pear Pizzazz, and Granny Apple Green. So I'm going to start with Soft Sea Foam because it's the lightest color. And one of my blends brushes. And I'm going to start off of the circle. And then, oh, I actually want that at the top. So I'm going to color. Okay, and like I said, I did not practice this. So we're all gonna cross our fingers and hold our breath that these colors work together. I think they will. I think they will. I think they will. I'm like the little engine that might. So we will see how it goes. Okay, so now I have the Soft Sea Foam across the top. It's a little more than a third. And then this is my greens brush. I use it for all my green colors. So then I'm going to use Pear Pizzazz. And let me test that out. Yeah, that looks good. And I'm going to do that kind of in the center. It should be a little bit darker. Although in this lighting, it doesn't look super dark. But that's okay. So, I was thinking about doing this in like some orange tones, kind of like a sky or something. But then I decided, you know what? I haven't done anything green, like soft greens in a while. So I figured, why not? Why not do it, right? Hi, Sherry. So, here we go. Center. So now I've got a little bit lighter, a little bit darker, and then I'm going to do the Granny Apple Green at the bottom. And see how this works. Now this is going to be a lot brighter than the other two colors. So I'm just rubbing and rubbing and rubbing until I get it the density that I think I want. And like I said, this is going to be really subtle because I used greens that I thought would be a soft color choice. It's not harsh. If I'd have done oranges and yellows, you would have seen more of like that, the pretty sunset thing. But I you know, it's sort of like been there, done that. I've seen so many people do that already. And I want it to be a little bit different. All right, so here we go. Moment of truth, right? Hopefully I didn't go off the edge over here. Oh, it looks like I did. There we go. So super simple, right? It's just 3 circles. Kind of could be a little boring. I don't know yet. I'm telling you, I'm serious when I said it was an idea in my head and I didn't test it out. So now I grabbed the dies. These are called Amazing Thanks dies. So they have thanks. So there's thanks and you are amazing. And then there's like the backgrounds. Like, see, these are the backgrounds to these. So I pre-cut them just so you guys wouldn't have to watch me do that. So, and also I put our sticker paper on these first. Where's my take your pick tool? There it is. Okay. So now I'm going to pick this off. There is a way when you do these that you can get like a slit, but I put them on the wrong way on the paper, and so it's a solid piece. There we go. Oh, I guess it wasn't a solid piece. Who knew? Let me try again. So, how are you guys doing? It's pretty rainy and ucky here in my part of Michigan today. It's warm though. It's like in the 40s or something crazy like that. So yeah, this is a pain. I should have done it the right way. And I know there's an edge here, so let me see if I can find it. I know there is one. I know there is one, you guys. Ah! Oh, it's like watching paint dry, right? Let's see what Carrie can do to us today. But I found it, so yay. So, there we go. So now you have to be careful with this because can you see how it's wanting to flip-flop around? It really is. So just take your time. And then I've got it on the black. I'm shaking. What the heck? I've barely had any Diet Coke today and I'm all shaky. So here we go. Again, I'm going to remind you that these thinner or slimline cards are a challenge for me. They really are. So look at how pretty that looks though with the black background. Isn't that pretty? Just think it's gorgeous. So then I have to figure out which is which. That's R, this is U. Okay. Now I'm going to peel the back off this one and hopefully not have as much trouble as I did with the amazing part. It's a little smaller, so maybe it'll be nicer to me. So when you put these sticker sheets on, ladies, and any gentlemen that might be watching, there is a way to put it on so that you get these little tear spots. So, and it would work probably for most things. Why are you not coming up? And now my nails don't want to cooperate. There we go. Okay. Again, this one's not quite as flip-floppy because it's a smaller word. So I'm not having quite as much trouble with it. But still, you gotta, you know, pay attention. And you know how I feel about perfection. So if it isn't perfect, you know, if whoever this amazing person is that's getting this card doesn't like it, then maybe they're not so amazing after all, right? I have such an attitude. It's shameful, actually. Oh, gosh. So tell me again, I haven't seen any comments. How is the weather by you? Anybody getting snow? We have gotten, I mean, it's only the beginning of, I mean, it's halfway through January. But they were saying on the news the other day that we would normally in January have 14 inches. And as of now, we have 0.02, something like that, which is just nuts, right? So we are gearing up to have one of the warmest Januaries on record. I think they said we're right now, if things don't change a whole lot, we would be like the third warmest winter. But they're expecting is it the El Nino or the El Nino? I don't know. The one where the summers are very, very hot. So we're expecting that. So yay! We're all excited, right? Okay, I'm going to use my black Stampin' Dimensionals because these are black on the back. And I'm going to lay these out, and it's just a really simple card. It's almost like super simple. Now, you could stamp, I think it would be really pretty to stamp some of like our stem flowers in here would be really pretty. But I'm seriously just decided to keep it super simple. Because why not, right? I mean, sometimes you have, I mean, this, because you're die cutting, it's not considered a simple card. But the look is very simple, very clean. And I know that I'm kind of an over-the-top kind of girl, so I'm trying to create things that have a little bit more simple look, less busy, for some of you who don't care for the busy cards. So here we go. And these are the small. When you buy the black Stampin' Dimensionals, you get both sides in the packets. You get 2 sheets of both sizes. I'm sorry. Just so you know when you're placing that order. And when you order, please go to MemoryINKers.com and use this hostess code QC46T23R. You notice it changed. That always happens during celebration. I do change them out. So that I can get some things at half price and then give them away. So if you're coming to Mega Meet in May, you will see that I am stocking up on some things I will be offering as specials at Mega Meet in May. So, good morning, Kathy. Sunny with snow in southern Indiana. Okay, Diane. Yeah, it's definitely wet here, Sherry. Sherry doesn't live too far from me. Kathy, you're in California, I think, so you probably have some pretty nice weather. Although, I think you guys are having drought system problems, aren't you? I think I saw that somewhere. So, there we go. I think this needs to be over a little more, and it's crooked. So I need to move the R. So I'm going to move this very carefully so that it's spaced a little bit more evenly. Don't want it to tear. And there. So what do you think? It's super, super simple card. Super simple. Like I said, if you wanted to put some black, outline flowers on it, that would be really pretty too, but I just thought it sort of says it all. So maybe I'll think about doing it again and doing it with some flowers so we can do like a this or that with it and see what you guys think. Oh good, Sherry likes simple. Okay everybody, thanks for watching my Thinner Thursday. If you are on a health journey with me, let me know. If you're going to join Weight Watchers, I do have a link for you to join Weight Watchers with me. Yes, I do get a perk, so I appreciate it if you do use that link. I'll add it to this Facebook page, and I'll also add it to the description in my YouTube when I upload this to YouTube. So anyway, have a wonderful week. I will see some of you on Saturday at my class in Farmington Hills. If you wish you were coming and you live close by to Farmington Hills, Michigan, you need to text me today, Thursday, the whatever day it is, 19th, I think, so that I can make sure I have enough stuff cut. Anyway, okay, you guys, to me, you are all amazing. So thanks for being here. Have a blessed day. Bye.